Alright, let's see where this battle zone is so I can try to get my points up. Nice, I got my ticket. Challenger's tickets verified. I can already taste a victory, my man. The only thing you're making it to the top is a butter plate. Three stars? That's all you aspire for? Shoot for the moon, dude. Not letting you get knocked out. Nice. Gotcha.
victory confirmed. Processing promotion. I did get that W. And now I got the V card. Yeah, maybe I need to get that promotion as soon as possible. Emma? Zygarde! The dog! %10 form Zygarde? Wow! I don't care what kind of guard it is, I just care that it's a pooch. Get over here! You will not escape my wrath! Come here and let me get Snuggles! I can't sprint! I don't know why it won't let me sprint! Otherwise, maybe this chase would be quick. Get your ass back here, boy! Picked up this weird looking tomato on the run. Oh, caught it. Z? Oh. How did it pick me up? Strong dog. And a fast one, too. Absol! Well, he was up here, and then he left me with some Absol. I think it's supposed to be a bringer of doom and destruction, but it's a very misunderstood creature. Why do I need a Mega Ring? Mega what? You guys know I'm on the roof, right? I can't really hear you from up here. The Absol's about to Mega Evolve? No, I think you're mistaken. See, just because they're often interpreted to be bringers of destruction and violence does not mean they're just gonna go crazy and destroying the town. Your Lucario, on the other hand, it's got a spike in its chest, and if it goes for a hug, it's probably gonna stab me. How do I need a Mega Ring? Yeah, I remember. It kind of clashes with my outfit, but you know, I'll take it. See? It's very nice, Absol. Okay, what? AZ? AZ? I take back what I said about Mega Absol! This thing is absolutely gonna kill me! Let's try this out. First Mega Evolution. Mega Lucas, let's go! Kill it! He looked so peaceful when he was knocked out. Alright guys, the weird energy's gone. There's a weird marble in its place though. Oh, the Absolite. I wonder if they ever made Mega Evolution Stone marbles. I can now. Rogue Megas. Okay, so it's essentially like those weird Dynamax Pokemon. AZ's idea. Oh, hey! You want to come with me, buddy? Nice! Yeah, honestly, some sleep sounds really good. because this has been one super long night. Waking up to this stupid alarm clock again.
Hi, Editing Jajamu here. For some reason, my live commentary did not catch on a couple of my recording sessions. So until I figure out what I did wrong and exactly how much I messed up, I'll be switching to a more highlights-based format. So if my voice is your least favorite part of the series, you've been warned. Let's start off with an update on the team. So right now my roster is consisted of 3 Pokemon that I think are going to be set for the team. Not quite sure yet, but I'm hoping. And to show my hope for them, I even gave them nicknames. And of course it's fitting for us to start with our starter Pokemon, Croconaw, who I've decided to name Troy. Because while I did not watch Swamp People, my younger brother did, and now this guy lives in my head rent-free all the time.
I've never met an alligator yet that can outlast Troy Landry.
Gonna do the alligator shuffle, yeah.
Most people would die to have this kind of job.
Next is my boy, Boys, who needs no introduction. He's all over Pokemon YouTube and TikTok right now. And I named my Absol Marriage, because my dad was married 3 times, and it has brought him nothing but doom. Here are their natures for anyone who's interested. After I leave the hotel, Tawny decides she wants to take a shot at marriage. However, after Absol evolves into the prenup type, she is swiftly defeated. After the divorce proceedings, she wants to go to Quasartico, but I decide I have better things to do, like beating up this fat-ass rabbit. After I made a nice hot and fresh bowl of rabbit stew, I ran into this giant piece of trubbish who says I have no drip. So, I decided to make it my personal mission to prove this bitch wrong. But as much as I want to get the gangstalicious shorts for thugs with the extra flap on the front with the pocket so you can hide what you want to hide from the police, I just don't think I got the legs for it. But this outfit, in my humble opinion, proves I got drip. I even got a deck box on my belt, so if my boys and I get tired of Pokemon, I can throw down some Dragon Maids. Once night fell upon the city, I took on some trainers in the battle zone and got my challenger's ticket. But I took down a few extra, just in case. And with all the trainer fights I've had lately, Troy finally hit level 30. So it was time for my little crocodile boy to become an alligator man.
You gonna work with me?
You got to work my way or no way.
Later, some lady told me she saw a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, but she neglected to inform me that it was on top of someone's roof. After I found it for her, she realized she ran out of Pokeballs. But as she was away to buy some, I absolutely yoinked that shit. Karma for stealing her shiny would eventually bite me in the ass, though, as someone was so impressed by my drip, they offered to give me a free outfit for the day. I foolishly accepted, and now I'm dressed like a watermelon Minute Maid. But I guess dressing like a watermelon worked in my favor, as it brought me near a grass type, a rambunctious chestspin that was beating up a taxi like a crackhead Sir Gawain slaying a dragon. It came at me 3 times in a row, so when I had enough and pulled out my Glock,
And so I pull out my gun.
the taxi driver suggested I catch it instead. Since I did technically use my vacation time to come here, I decided to be a tourist for a bit and go to the Lumiose Museum. There I collected 13 spupa for some random couple who can't control their Pokemon, and then decided to reminisce on Legends Arceus. While there I also cursed Volo's name for gaining immortality without thinking of the implications.
But what of the implications? God damn it!
There were some other trainers we beat up, like some little girl with an army of Kakuna and a dude with a Litleo who wanted to get more fire in its belly, but they weren't interesting enough and they did not have anime antagonist energy. So instead of showing them, I'll just end the episode here. Thank you for watching through to the end, even though I had audio issues. Things should be back to normal here on out, Arceus willing, of course. And until the next episode, see ya.